I've already done my top 5 curl creams and my top 5 gels. So in this video, I am going to bring to you my top 5 shampoos and cleansing conditioners. Hi, if you're new here, my name is Michelle. I'm a licensed hairstylist with over 20 years of experience. And on this channel, I use those 20 years of experience to help you have healthy, happy hair. So my very first favorite, and has been for a while, I like it so much that I don't really try a whole lot of other clarifying shampoos. And this is Undo Goo from Malibu Sea. This is chelating, which is why I like it. And there's water going everywhere because I took it out of my shower. So this is a chelating shampoo, which means that it helps to remove any minerals that may be in your water, especially if you live somewhere where you have hard water. You're gonna likely have mineral buildup in your hair, and this helps to get that off of there. It also helps to remove air pollution. So I live in an area where we frequently have warnings that the air quality is not good. So if you live in an urban area and you get a lot of air pollution, this helps remove that as well. Plus it also helps remove any and all other buildup from styling products, as well as buildup on your scalp from your own oil and sweat, any other dirt that might get in there. It's really great. And even though it's a chelating shampoo and it removes all that buildup, it still doesn't leave my hair feeling completely straw-like and parched and stripped and terrible. It just brings it back to baseline where it's nice, good, clean, completely clarified hair. And then I do always follow this with a deep conditioner just to make sure that I'm replenishing any moisture that this might have stripped out in the process of cleaning out all of the bad stuff. So the next shampoo that I'm bringing out here is my Biomega shampoo, and this one is the Silk shampoo. I've been using this one on and off for years. It is a sulfate-free shampoo, however, it's got a really good lather, and it really does cleanse your hair and your scalp, and it doesn't leave it stripped. And then because it's the silkening shampoo or the silk shampoo, it does kind of help to soften and smooth your hair. I used to use this one a lot when I would straighten my hair. On the rare occasions that I would straighten it, I used to go back and forth all the time. I've never been one to completely only straighten my hair or only wear it curly, except for recently it's only been curly. However, I like the versatility of being able to go back and forth between my natural hair and straightening it. And this works really great for that. It kind of starts off the whole process by helping to smooth, and it also helps when you wear your hair curly because of the ingredients that they put in here to help smooth your strands down right from the start. So this is a really good shampoo, and like I said, I've been using it off and on for years. My next favorite, and this one is kind of in a tie with the Biomega one. I thought I could stick to 5 shampoos and I couldn't. I'm cheating just like I did with my other videos. So this one is kind of in a tie with the Biomega. I like them both, and this one kind of, once I discovered it, tended to take over a little bit more for the Biomega one, and I started using this one a lot more. And this is the WeDod Vital Curl, the clear and gentle shampoo. And this one does have a sulfate in here. However, it's a gentler sulfate, and then it does have some other really good ingredients in it. And it does have protein, which is another reason why I really like it. So when I'm trying to do a balanced wash day and I really feel like when I start out that my hair is over moisturized or too soft or something, and I need a little bit of protein in it, I will often start with this to put that protein in there to get everything moving from there. And then if I feel like I need more protein, then I will use a protein conditioner as well. Or if I feel like this did the trick, then I'll just move on to a moisturizing conditioner. But I do absolutely love this. I love a lot of WeDod products. Every time I use WeDod products, I get great results that I can completely count on, and I just don't have to second guess or wonder how my hair is going to turn out because it just always works. This is probably one of the few brands that I will do a one brand wash day on because I can mix and match between the lines. But anyway, this is a great shampoo, cleansing, doesn't strip your hair, has protein in it, just a good all-around start to a great routine. So this next one is a sulfate-free shampoo, and as you can see, it's another WeDod one. And this one is amazing. It's the Ultra Nourishing Cleansing Oil Shampoo, and I swear there's magic in here. There's got to be some sort of magic in here. This shampoo I can use. It makes my hair feel nice and clean, like really clean. I have a very oily scalp, and I can use this shampoo on my scalp, and it cleanses the oil off while also leaving my hair feeling like I actually used conditioner. I can actually detangle my hair after shampooing with just this shampoo, which amazes the heck out of me. So I will wash my hair and then I will run a brush through it, and I can easily run a brush through it after having washed it without putting conditioner in it. So I'm gonna give a little bit of a disclaimer here. I do detangle my hair before I get in the shower, so that probably is why I am able to easily detangle after using this. However, with most shampoos, that still isn't the case. It will be too hard to detangle, but with this, I definitely can. And the reason why I like to detangle my hair before I get in the shower is because I like to brush out as much of the shed hair as possible before I get in the shower, because otherwise it winds up all over my walls, it winds up in my drain, it winds up in my butt crack, winds up everywhere, and I don't really like that. So that is the main reason why I detangle my hair before I get in the shower. I would love to be able to say that I do it because your hair is stronger when it's dry and it's not gonna break, but that isn't the reason why. I don't really worry about my hair breaking. I do have coarse hair. It is really strong. It takes a lot to break it. So as long as I gently go through it, it doesn't matter if it's wet or if it's dry. My hair is just not fragile enough for me to have to be concerned as long as I'm being careful. The main reason I detangle and brush my hair before I get in the shower is, like I said, I just want to get as much of that shed hair out and in the brush so that it doesn't wind up everywhere in my shower. But back to the shampoo. This is just, like I said, this has got some magic in it, that it can be so cleansing and yet be very gentle and very moisturizing and good for the hair, and able to leave it in a state that you can actually run your fingers through it or run a brush through it is just amazing to me. And it's all around a really great shampoo. So this is one that I definitely enjoy and would never be without. I have a smaller bottle of it because I tend to use some of the other ones a little bit more, but if I'm feeling like I need a gentle cleanse, or if I need some moisture back in my hair, or for it to not leave my hair, this is what I use. So moving on to the next one, this is the Trelux Curl Renew and Restore, and this is a gentle cleansing rinse. This one is actually very similar for me to the WeDod one that I just spoke about. There is a little bit of a difference, and this isn't as moisturizing as the WeDod one, or as, you know, it doesn't leave it in as much of a state to be able to be easily detangled. However, it's close. It's really, really close. And just like all the other Trelux products, it smells really good. And like I said, this is a new one for me, but it did make it into my rotation, which is unusual for me because I tend to stick with my favorites and don't really branch out to other shampoos. The shampoos really have to impress me a lot for me to move something into my shampoo rotation, because I just have the ones that I really, really like and keep going back to, because I know that they will do what I need them to do and clean my hair and create a nice foundation for the rest of my wash day. But this one made it in there. It really impressed me. It's right up there, pretty close behind that WeDod one. And I can't say enough about this. I think this is a great gentle cleansing rinse. This is sulfate free. So this is another really good option for a very good gentle cleanse. So now that we've got the shampoos out of the way, we're gonna move on to the cleansing creams. And this is one that I have spoken about multiple times in various videos, and I absolutely love it. This is the Amika Nice Cream, and this is a really great cleansing conditioner, and it for me can be an all-in-one. I can cleanse my hair with this, I can condition my hair with this, I don't need a separate conditioner, which is saying something because I do like using both a shampoo and a conditioner and then a leave-in. So for me to say that I would be completely happy with using just this and no rinse out conditioner, I would still use a leave-in conditioner, but I could very easily use this, and this is something that I like to mix up in between. I usually wash my hair a couple of times a week, so I might use something more like the sulfate containing one or one of the sulfate free shampoos that have a little bit more of a lather, or the clarifier, and then in between I'll use something like this or one of the gentle cleansers. So this is something that I switch up and put it in between. So all around, this is just a really great cleansing conditioner, and I think that it really lives up to the name, cleansing conditioner. It does get everything clean, and it does condition your hair. It does what it says it's gonna do, and it's a great, great product. I highly recommend this one. Now, the last on my list is my most recent purchase and trial of all, and it's really pricey. I know this is really pricey, but this is so worth it. This is a lot like the Biomega one, with the extra added benefit of having a slight bit of mint in there that makes your scalp feel nice and cleansed and energized, but not overly cooling and tingling. I hate when cleansing conditioners or shampoos put too much mint in there and it makes your head feel cold. That I really don't like at all. This doesn't do it. It just makes your head feel, or makes your scalp feel nice and energized, and with that mint in there, that's going to help stimulate the blood flow in your scalp, which is really great because your hair follicles need that blood flow in order to grow hair. So this is really great for that. And then it's also a cleansing cream, so it does have the conditioning properties to it as well, and this is something that I could probably also use as a one and done type thing. I wash my hair with this, I use it as a conditioner, I put it in a nice rich leave-in, and I'm good to go for the day. Probably not something I'm going to always do, because even with these, sometimes I do still use a conditioner depending on what my hair is feeling like, but this is another really, really good cleansing cream. Gets the job done. It cleanses your scalp. It doesn't make me feel like I'm leaving a lot of buildup or oil or anything like that on there. And it leaves my hair in really good condition so that I don't feel like I've completely parched and dried my hair out. And like I said, I could even use this as just both my cleanser and my conditioner all in one, which part of the reason why I like these and why I've been trying these types of things so much recently is because I am looking for something like that for my in-between wash days, or, you know, if I need to wash my hair more frequently, or if I'm traveling, this would be a good option, because then I don't have to bring as much with me. I can just bring one product and be done with it. So definitely recommend this. I know it's on the high end. It's a lot on the high end. It's not even a little on the high end. This is on the very high end. This is pretty luxury, pretty expensive. It's really good, and it is worth the price. So if it's within your budget, I highly recommend this. So that concludes my top 5-ish shampoos and cleansing creams, and why I like them and why I use them. So hopefully you found this video helpful. If you like this video, please go ahead and hit that thumbs up button. If you'd like to see more content like this, please go ahead and hit the subscribe button, hit the notification bell while you're at it. If there's anything that you'd like to see, any questions or any comments, leave those down below in my comment section. And as always, thank you for watching. Bye.